Have you ever wondered about the tales of giants that echo through ancient history and myth? These stories aren't just confined to the pages of folklore and legend, they are woven into the fabric of our past. One of the most fascinating of these tales is the story of the Anakim, a race of giants mentioned in the Bible and other ancient texts. But who were these giants? Were they real? And if so, what was their origin? Welcome to our journey into the mysterious and awe-inspiring world of the Anakim, the giants said to be the descendants of those who fell from heaven. In today's video, we'll explore the origins, history, and eventual fate of the Anakim, uncovering the truths and myths surrounding these colossal beings. From ancient scriptures to modern interpretations, we'll delve deep into the story of a tribe that has captured the imagination of many. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be transported to a time when giants roamed the earth. To understand the Anakim, we must first delve into their origins. Shrouded in mystery and myth, the Anakim are often mentioned in the context of biblical giants described in the Old Testament. According to the Bible, the Anakim were descendants of Anak, the son of Arba, and were renowned for their extraordinary size and strength. The story of the Anakim begins with the sons of God, who descended from heaven and mated with the daughters of men, as described in Genesis 6:1-4. These unions produced a race of giants known as the Nephilim. The Anakim are believed to be a specific lineage within the Nephilim, distinguished by their imposing stature and warrior prowess. Ancient texts and traditions provide various accounts of these giants. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish apocalyptic text, elaborates on the fall of the Watchers, a group of angels who descended to earth and took human wives. Their offspring were the giants, who brought chaos and destruction upon the world. The Anakim were not only remarkable for their physical attributes, but also for their role in the ancient world. They were feared and respected by other tribes and nations, often depicted as formidable warriors. The fear of the Anakim was so great that when the Israelites sent spies to scout the land of Canaan, they reported seeing these giants and described themselves as mere grasshoppers in comparison. Numbers 13:33. While the biblical accounts of the Anakim are compelling, they are not the only sources that speak of giants. Ancient civilizations across the globe have their own tales and records of giant beings. From the Sumerians and Egyptians to the Greeks and Norse, giants have been a recurring theme in human history. In ancient Canaan, where the Anakim were said to reside, there are numerous references to giant races. Egyptian texts from the time of the Exodus mention a land called Retinue, inhabited by a people of great height. These descriptions align with the biblical portrayal of the Anakim, suggesting that the stories of these giants were widespread and influential. Archaeological discoveries have also sparked interest in the existence of giants. Excavations in the Middle East and other regions have unearthed large skeletal remains, leading some to speculate about their origins. While many of these finds are controversial and often dismissed by mainstream archaeology, they continue to fuel the debate about the historical reality of giants. One notable example is the discovery of the so-called Giant of Castelnau, a set of enormous bones found in France in the late 19th century. Though the authenticity and significance of these remains are still debated, they add to the intriguing puzzle of giant lore. The legacy of the Anakim extends beyond ancient texts and archaeological finds. Their influence can be seen in various aspects of culture and religion throughout history. The fear and fascination with giants have permeated literature, art, and even modern entertainment. In Jewish and Christian traditions, the Anakim and other giants are often seen as symbols of divine punishment and the consequences of sin. Their stories serve as moral lessons about the dangers of hubris and disobedience. The fall of the Watchers and the subsequent corruption brought by their giant offspring highlight the theme of divine justice. The Anakim also feature in Islamic tradition, where they are known as the Amlak. Islamic texts describe them as powerful beings who lived before the Great Flood and were eventually destroyed due to their wickedness. This narrative echoes the themes found in Jewish and Christian accounts, reinforcing the idea of a shared cultural memory of these giants. In modern times, the fascination with giants has found its way into popular culture. From fantasy novels and movies to video games and TV shows, giants continue to captivate audiences. The Anakim, with their rich and mysterious history, provide a fertile ground for storytellers and creators. The story of the Anakim has also given rise to numerous theories and speculations. Some researchers and enthusiasts believe that the giants were not merely mythical beings, but had a real basis in history. They argue that ancient texts and archaeological finds point to the existence of a race of giants that once walked the earth. One popular theory suggests that the Anakim and other giants were the result of genetic manipulation by advanced beings, possibly extraterrestrials. Proponents of this theory point to the references of sons of God descending from heaven and argue that these beings could have been visitors from another world. The offspring produced from their union with humans were the giants, who possessed extraordinary abilities and knowledge. Another theory proposes that the giants were a separate human species, distinct from Homo sapiens. This idea is supported by the discovery of large skeletal remains and the references to giant races in various cultures. While this theory remains speculative, it adds another layer of intrigue to the story of the Anakim. Skeptics, on the other hand, argue that the tales of giants are purely mythological and should not be taken literally. They suggest that the stories of the Anakim and other giants are allegorical, representing the fears and aspirations of ancient peoples. According to this view, the giants symbolize the struggles between different tribes and the challenges faced by early human societies. The story of the Anakim, the giants said to be the sons of those who fell from heaven, is a captivating blend of myth, history, and speculation. Whether they were real beings or the product of ancient imagination, the Anakim have left an indelible mark on human culture. Their tales continue to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of a time when the boundaries between the natural and supernatural were blurred. As we explore the legends of the Anakim, we are reminded of the power of storytelling and the enduring fascination with the unknown. These giants, with their extraordinary strength and mysterious origins, challenge our understanding of the past and invite us to ponder the mysteries of the universe. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of the Anakim. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations of history and myth. Until next time, keep seeking the truth and uncovering the wonders of our world.